Welcome to a YouTube channel, Urban Explorers. This is just a quick update, maybe 2 minutes long, 3 minutes long, but we're back. So basically, ignore all that. That's just kind of like all my books, new books, F1 cars, models. This is my study, and this is kind of like behind the scenes, so you just don't get really to see this. But yeah, there's a lot happening. Stay tuned. It's going to be brilliant. We've got a new idea coming up next year. Well, I'll be I won't tell you yet. I'll keep you. I keep you waiting. I know we've made you wait so long for another video, like 2 year, which was the project of the allotment, and there was a lot of things happening with the project with the allotment. Um, I forgot to film. I'm not gonna lie. I just got too engrossed and forgot to film, and that's my fault for that. A lot of things going on, and I'm quite looking forward to recording new videos, podcasts like this. I'm just gonna let you sit here, talk to you about random things, you know, from the way we perform, what we're doing. I know I need a haircut and a beard trim. Going back to old school style of lockdown. So if you remember them videos, they were filmed. We were exploring waterfalls. We were exploring. These were filmed. I should say these were filmed before lockdown, and then just after when you could make a group, we started to film, and me and William started getting back into the YouTube, and I kind of took the reins on the YouTube channel to do it. But I'm sitting here at 25 to 11 at night, just thinking we need next year. I will be filming more, and I promise you, our channel's been up 8 year, coming up 9 in August. So next year, this is my promise to you, to make 2026 better. Filming, I mean, some of the stuff, like I was filming some stuff and I wasn't happy with it, so that's why I never released it. I didn't want to kind of give you naff stuff. I mean, I know the camera quality here is terrible, the lighting's terrible, so I do apologise, but I thought I might as well come on and talk to you about that regarding this. When you see this will go up tomorrow at 6, so the 23rd of December, the day before Christmas Eve. And that's going up at 6 p.m. Check it out. We're coming back. We're moving forward. We're pushing and grinding. There's a lot of things happening behind the scenes that you just don't know, and I think a lot of people know that YouTube is kind of, if you don't have, and it's true, and if you don't have money, you don't become good. But me and William aren't bothered anymore. We wanted to do like years when we were 8 years ago. We were like, we can do this. We'll make money. And looking back now, it's like kind of like some of the funniest moments we've ever had. I mean, I've lost some of the footage, and it's a bit guttering, like some on cameras, some on phones, because I didn't save them. I mean, Survivors Adventures 1. We called ourselves Survivors Adventures. We had no idea how to edit, no idea how to do anything. That's what we used to be called, Survivors Adventures. And looking back there to where we are now is brilliant. I think like geocaching 5 years ago, could have said, not knowing that, that was just before lockdown, and and then year before that we reintroduced ourselves to Urban Explorers on the channel, and we abandoned mines in the woods, reviewing my childhood and lockdown. I was doing everything. But I've been reading some of the comments, and like I say, like some of them were like, we need to see more of the view than me and William and stuff. So we are going to do that. We're going to like kind of, record how we are now, but show you the view instead as well. And there's a lot planning ahead. There's a lot coming next year that I can't say until, I don't know where it is. Let's have a look. When is it? See when this is. Hopefully it might tell me. Ooh. What time is it? It's 22:11. No, there we go. So the first ones, I can tell you more in April, and then you'll figure out in July, and then September. And it's brilliant. You know, it's a good little thing that we've got going. That's much I can say on that. But keep watch out. You know, this is an update for what's going to happen. We've got so much going on. There's stuff I can't tell you. There's stuff I can't, like, you know. But we are coming back, and there's one last ride. There is that last ride, and me and William are working hard behind the scenes to kind of, I don't know what's going on, working the scenes behind it, and we're just, you know, working hard on it, and I'm excited. But that's it. That's all I can tell you. I know it was a quick update, and I know I'm coming soon, or because the video that was coming soon, which I'll take down because it never went ahead. Basically, we were looking at allotments to kind of revamp. That's why in the allotment project I was like, this was basically kind of pumping this idea in that we can get this allotment hopefully, but we never did. And we would love the allotment. If they ever came to us and was like, would you like the allotment? Of course, I would take it in a heartbeat. But there's other things coming, and this is the update, and I promise you that I'm going to record as much as I can in 2026. It's not going to be my personal life. It's not going to be. You might get more videos like this in the study room, spare room, office. We'll call it the history room, antique room. I might have given something away there. No, but there's a lot of things happening, and at the minute I'm going through some old archive stuff. There's some stuff of where I used to live, and let's have a look. Let's see what I can show you, what I can't. Because I've got that many archives. This was given to me from my grandma. I think I can show you this. So basically what this is, The History of Stanley by F.J. Wade. I don't know who F.J. Wade is, but it kind of explains what it is, how it became Stanley. So yeah, I can tell you a little bit of that. We will be talking through the history of Stanley and the history of places in the northeast. That is one side of Urban Explorers you'll see. It's going to be the boring side if you aren't liking that stuff. So I do apologise. I'm more of that side and the exploring side than the history. I love history and everything. There's a lot to do. So thank you very much for watching. You know, I'm not even going to say it, you know. I was going to say please like, you know, and that stuff. If you want, like it, comment down below what you want to see us. Subscribe. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of next year. So far we are 88. No, that doesn't make sense. 78. subscribers away from hitting 500. So hopefully, you know, we do. You know, it'd be brilliant. We've got a lot of stuff next year, and just comment down below what you want to see us do. You know, podcast videos, abandoned places, like walks, like nature walks, which we'll probably still do. That's it. And if you fancy ever, like, you know, we're gonna re-add stuff to our Instagram and edit a lot of stuff, and there's stuff I can't tell you yet, there's stuff I can. I don't want that one. There we go. So I am currently writing a little thing about my family in the First World War. Basically 5 brothers went to war, 3 returned, 2 unfortunately passed away during the war, both died in 1916, the first day of the Somme, which was the 1st of July 1916. And it's all about it. So we'll talk about it when I'm writing this, and as I'm writing I'll talk to you as if I can it. It's because I'm in my headspace is there. I will time lapse me maybe writing or whatever. We'll get into that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. That's me done. I'll see you 6 o'clock tomorrow.